Hey, I got my coffee. It don't matter.
Why this movie?
Why not? Entertainment, part of history. Two worlds come together, two warriors come together, and it's the biggest money probably in history. So why not?
Yeah, how long do you want to go? Very disrespectful approach on how we fight this fight. Do you feel like in any way you were baited into this fight by the way he was approaching you?
Well,
yeah, I asked him about it.
Because of me first.
In there, but I'll ask him.
It's crazy that I'm not a, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of all contact sports. I don't watch much MMA, but when it is on TV and when someone comes over my home, come on my home and turns MMA on, I don't say, I'll turn the TV. I watch. You know, I be move around a little bit, but I'll watch. I think it's one fighter, black fighter that be fighting. He's from St. Louis. It's MMA fighter. What's his name?
Tyron Woodley.
He can fight. His ass can fight. And, you know, he's one of the best, but But it takes a lot to be at the top. One thing about Conor McGregor, he's gonna talk a lot of trash. He's also gonna back it up. So you got to be able to articulate well. You know, you have to have the gift of gab. You have to have a certain look. You have to have a certain aura. You have to have a certain swag. You know, you can have another fighter that's 33-0 with 33 knockouts. You say, well, Floyd, why ain't he getting Floyd Mayweather paintings? I said, well, what's his name? He said, well, we don't know. We just know he's undefeated. I said, well, I'm not just undefeated. You know, I'm an icon in the sport. I'm a legend in the sport, a living legend in the sport. And you have to take your hat off to the legendary champions that paved the way for you to be where you're at. So it takes a lot, you know, to get to this level.
Fitness magazine.
Now he's used to getting kicked, punched, choked, the whole thing. Because of that, do you feel like this is your toughest opponent because of the pain or what he can take in his day job?
I can't really say. But I know he's gonna come out and fight his ass off. He's gonna fight hard, and that's what it's about. I'm fighting hard, and it's gonna be an interesting knockdown, drag out fight.
So
You're gonna have fans from all walks of life. You have fans from all around
Right
the
in here, I
world
got this one.
coming to see
Yeah, I know
two
this
warriors.
Thank you.
Where's your camera?
He's right behind you.
So, what can you tell your fans and tell them why they should tune in on August 26th to watch?
Fans, we're just getting started. This has been the first press conference. It was crazy. Over 11,000 fans showed up. Just with the numbers today, we're on a record of breaking the Mayweather pay-per-view numbers. But, you know, I'm just blessed to even hold the record for all three of the pay-per-view records that's been the top three pay-per-view boxing records is held by myself. So I'm blessed. I want to tell the boxing fans and the MMA fans from around the world, thank you.
You already know all your fans expect. What can you promise?
But a lot of fans expect for him to win also. You know, you can never overlook anyone. You see, Pacquiao just overlooked the guy in Australia and came up short. So, you know, I'm not going to overlook him.
Can you promise his fans anything?
I promise you guys should come out. Well, I can't promise you guys, but you guys should come out to Las Vegas and have fun. You know, the Mayweather McGregor weekend. Unbelievable. Gambling, shows on the strip, but also come to the girl collection. But just this club.
That's right. Now,
Thank you.
what do you think this fight means to boxing as a whole?
It means a lot to the MMA world and to the boxing world. You know, it's gonna bring the fans together. You can't say that, oh, no, I'm an MMA fan, but say I've never been a boxing fan, because everything started with boxing first. But the UFC and the MMA is born, and it's a great thing.
So what does this fight mean to your legacy?
That means, it's a part of history. You know, it's a part of history. You know, when like I said, when I spoke to someone earlier, when we long gone, they pull us up. They're gonna show this interview. They're gonna show you. They're gonna show all the fans, all the people. And the people are like, damn, that was crazy back then. But by this time, it's gonna be fighters making, even they're gonna be fighters probably making $1 billion for a fight.
So here's inquiring minds want to know. We have a big walkout planned. Can you give us a hint?
August 26th.
It's wide open.
Buy pay-per-view right now. And yes, we have the most expensive fight tickets in the world. But it's worth it. Y'all got the money, spend it. If y'all got something, get in touch with my team. I'm gonna spend money on y'all brand also.
That's right.
The money team.
That's right. Last question.
Right here.
So,
I thought you were done with
Oh,
that.
Mayweather, one question.
Right
dog.
here.
How many rounds do you think he's gonna last? Because I see, he's a different fighter than you, so I know you're gonna knock him out probably quickly. How many rounds do you think he's gonna last with them tactics, so that MMA fight?
Conor McGregor is a good fighter.
Okay.
let me ask you.
So you're not gonna underestimate him? You're not gonna underestimate him then?
I don't underestimate him.
You know you knock him out quick. Thank
Right
you,
here,
Mayweather.
right here.
Yahoo Sports coming to you live. This is Kevin Iole.
With Floyd Mayweather?
With Floyd Mayweather, and I've been doing this with Kevin for I don't know how many years.
1996?
Yes, 1996, 21 years. Yahoo Sports. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We have the Mayweather-McGregor fight. Today was the first press conference. We're live in LA at the Staples Center. Don't miss it. Talk to me, Kevin.
Okay, well, we will talk to you because you have a strange hat on. 48, and you're going for your 50th win. What is a 48?
Well, number 48 was the biggest fight in boxing history. This was iconic, like a close friend of mine would say. My friend Mac would say, right here. It was iconic. But, this was a $300 million fight for me. And of course, one of my favorite shows is First 48.
So, will you go get a 50 if you win this one?
I'm going to run I think 50 is on a pace right now of breaking the Mayweather-Pacquiao. So we have to keep the 48 over here and put the 50 over here. We put the line down the middle.
Connor just said in the other room that if Floyd doesn't disrespect me or doesn't take my name in vain, then I'll be good. But if he doesn't, I won't follow the Marcus of Queensberry rules, and I might drop an elbow on his head, or choke you out. What do you think of that?
I mean, if he wants to get an 8-figure fine, then that's on him. My job is to follow the rules and do what I have to do. I mean, if you feel like, if Conor McGregor feels like he was the A side,